Hi everyone, Darko here for another weekly video. This one is diverging a bit from other videos. I talked briefly about the S&P, nothing in great detail or anything, but the purpose of this video is what I said after I was done with the S&P. There are some things that you need to hear, okay? Maybe not necessarily what you want to hear. But in order to help you on the right path, I think you need to hear what I had to say. And this is a part of my PMA. So I just, copy and paste half of the PMA that I was providing actually this Monday, 1st of May, that my paying clients got that full version of that PMA. So make sure you have a listen. I have... and obviously CC Starter, like I mentioned in my previous video, this is a free version of our service, forexmentor.com/CC Starter. Also, if you are interested in what we are doing, go to forexmentor.com/CC, and if you want to join is /CC/join. Obviously forexmentor.com in the beginning. Let's see here. I have make sure also you follow me on LinkedIn. But now I have a request. Okay, it's very seldom I ask for help, and this has actually helped me to help you. It's more like a free private coaching session. What I want to do in here is I want to have new ideas, podcast ideas, because I want to be more active, recording more podcast episodes, and I have a bit run out of ideas, and I want you to help me to pick topics. Okay, so I want to be super active recording this, so I'm basically waiting for your help to help me to help you, whatever you are struggling with, whatever is trading related or maybe motivational related. Okay, so what I want you to do is do not type any comments on the on YouTube, on social media, because I usually don't read everything. So I don't want to miss out on any good ideas. What I want you to do is to send me a short email to darko@forexmentor.com and try to be, short and detailed, what do you want me to talk about? Like, give me a topic, okay? Or topics. So now I'm just waiting for you to brainstorm me with ideas, and I'm dying to record my first episode. Like I haven't recorded an episode for over a year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So obviously now you'll be hearing the part of the PMA, and then the PMA will be end. And that's it for this week. And if you enjoy these videos, make sure you always support by hitting the like button. If you find this useful, every single free video takes me around 1 hour to 1 hour and 30 minutes to produce. So I don't think it's too much to ask for support the channel if you find my content useful. If not, no worries. So I wish you a fantastic week, and here you go, hearing me talking about that part of the PMA that I referred to at the beginning of this video. Have a good week. Cheers. Let's see what the stock market is doing, just for fun. Where's the stock market? Stock market is heading up, so that looks good. Let's see if we mark this level in here. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in the stock market right now. So I was interested somewhere in here, and then price did not came down to this level. And I saw, people talking about, oh, we will be breaching the low of the corona and everything. I said, yeah, right. So yeah, the retracement was more shallow. What could happen from here is that will grab my attention, at least, is that we do something like this. Boom, 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 boom. If this happens, then at least I will make myself a fortune. Not sure about everyone else, but if this happens, obviously this could be like 1 year from now. So I have no idea. If this goes up from here, we make a new higher high. Well, sure. Then we will regroup and look at a level that makes sense to us. and then we will be waiting for this. Right now, there's nothing there. I like easy money. I like when the market is throwing money at you. Just look, if you just been with me for like a couple of months or 3-4 months, just look what we accomplished so far this year. Patient. If there's nothing going on, stay aside, work on your game plan, chart exercise, take screenshots, back test, do some studying, heavy studying, and then when you see the market is throwing money at you, you take that money and run away. That's trading. Most people are, I'm talking about the retail traders, the struggling traders, those 95%. It might sound a bit contradicting or a bit provocating, like I'm not trying to annoy anyone, but 95% of all retail traders, they are actually not interested in making money. They are here to have fun. They are here to seek action, escape from the boring 9-to-5 job. This is a way to have some fun. Most people are not even interested in making money, because if you are interested in making money, then you have to learn before you earn. Most people are like, geez, just give me your entry, your stop loss, your TP1, TP2, tell me when to pull the trigger, take a cab and pull the trigger for me. I just need, they are not here to, when I say here, I'm not referring to my service. I'm referring to here of the game of the financial business. They see some fancy TV shows. There are several. My kids are like watching some Norwegian like financial gurus. They are making a documentary and a movie, serial movies. Just like showing them the fancy styles. They are like flying jets and taking drugs and having just like, geez, like really. Is that the picture of the financial market that people are looking for? Well, good luck with that one. So if you want this dead seriously, have a written down game plan. Stick to one approach that stands out to you like a shining star. 95% of your time will be waiting. 5% is pulling the trigger. Those 95% you are educating yourself. You're having patience. You are not forcing any trade. You are not doing any mistakes. You are not desperate after chasing pips. Just robotic, having a pure, rock solid game plan, and be okay to not have trades for days, weeks, maybe even months. Okay? If you are sticking to maybe a couple of pairs and one trading strategy, then you have to wait. No worries. I did wait for like 2 months before I had a trade when I was a struggling trader. Okay? So for those who are in this service, you are the exception. You are on your way to become that 5% elite, because I'm telling you the truth about trading. I'm not here to impress you. Okay? My results are speaking for itself. I don't need to speak for them. Okay, so yeah, if you want to get where I am, well, hard work. If you make it, it's thanks to you. Obviously, you are being mentored by someone who actually know what he's doing. But at the end of the day, I would say for the past 6 years as a lead coach, maybe I have been training like 10,000 people. The vast majority are tire kickers. They come, they join for a month or two, they leave. They come back, join for another month or two, they leave. They come back, join for maybe now for 6 months, and they leave. Okay, most people don't want this. Don't want this bad enough. They want it, but they have no idea how to get there, and they are not listening. So like training like 10,000 people and maybe receiving and dealing with 20,000 emails, maybe even more. I know exactly what your problem is. I know all these 10,000 clients that I've been working with for the I don't have a specific. I'm just making that number up. It could be more. It could be less. Doing this for 6 years, I know so many like how traders works. I know how by the way they ask questions, the way they comment on stuff, they argue or not arguing, or how they deal with losing. I know all the trading issues. Why do you think the podcast is so popular? Because I'm telling you what you like, what is in your head. Nobody else knows about it. Like someone wrote to me saying, "Hey Darko, how do you know what I'm thinking?" It's like, geez, this is scary. You're scaring me. Well, I've been there. I was a waster for 10 years, for a decade, because I didn't have any guidelines. I didn't know what to do. I wasted 10 years of my life. Okay? What I learned in 16 years, I can teach you that in 1 year, maybe even 6 months. Okay, does that mean you will become a stage 4 trader within 6 months? No. Why? It's because of you. You are standing in your own way because you are breaking rules. Okay, when I say you, it's the vast majority of all the struggling traders. Like if I can teach you something in like 20 minutes, like I could teach you any of my patterns, ACAT, 7-4 get, swing break rotation. Each one of them will take you like 15 minutes to understand. Okay, so if that's the case, why are people taking like 2 years, 1 year to make it? That's because most people have bad habits. You need to replace those with good habits. Okay, so that's what trading all about. And you have been seeing me dealing with losing trades. I keep my mouth quiet. I'm having, I'm not changing. Hey, let's try this. Let's try, this and that. Let's change our system. No, I'm just doing the same thing all over again. I don't care if I win, lose, draw. Just take it from there. You will never see me change any system because I don't know anything else. That's all I know. If you quit today and come back 5 years from now, I will still be talking about swing break rotation, ACATs, and 7-4 gets. I will still be talking about advanced market flow. I will still talking about the yearly chart as my bigger picture, monthly and weekly for support and resistance and trend, and I time those entry on the daily and 4 hour. Mark my words, because I don't know anything else. What would I change to? Okay, so that's all I know, and it's working very, very good. Never fix what's not broken. That's it. Thank you so much for listening. Any comments, feedbacks, questions, either send me an email or type it in the chat room. If the chat room gets too cluttery, I will just miss the question, so it's better to send me an email. Or if the chat room is clean, keep it clean. Then I will see the question there, and I will just copy those and copy and paste it on a Word doc, and then I will cover that on Thursday's PMA. That's it. Thank you, and I will talk to you on Thursday. Cheers.